Alright, so I actually wanted to speak a little bit about doing a group break or a case break for y'all. As you guys have noticed throughout my breaks, and I thank you for whoever's been subscribing, I always keep the camera transfixed down by my hands and by the cards, because that's the way things really should be. In life, anything that I get, anything that I buy, I need to see it in front of me. Seeing is believing, as they say. Unless you watch magician shows. But yeah, that thing that happened with that, what is it, cowboy dude or whatever his name is. I haven't been on YouTube that long, but that was pretty pathetic to say the least. But what are you going to do? I personally would have never been in a group or a case break from a guy who's never showing his cards like that on camera anyway. I think you're setting yourself up for the trap. I'd like to say I feel bad for the people who are in it. In one way I do, but on the other hand, I kind of don't, because I really don't know how you'd invest in something blindly with somebody who's not even showing you something on camera. Granted, whether he was a good member of the community or whatnot, whatever his standing was beforehand. Like I said, cards always got to be bam, hands got to be over here, cards got to be down there, as you've seen in all my vids that I've been posting, and I do a lot of box breaks in the couple of weeks that I've been on YouTube, mainly because I buy a lot of stuff. So basically the point I'm getting at is if you guys are very interested in group breaks or whatnot, I'd be more than willing to do them. You guys have already seen, I'm not doing it for the money. I don't need the money. As you can see by the number of cases and boxes that I break, I have a significant amount. So it's not about that. It's about the love of the hobby. It's about collecting, and it's about really kind of satiating your, crack-a-lackin' needs. So you guys are really interested, definitely hit me up with some comments. Let me know. I can do basketball or football. If there's a large demand, I'll even do it for baseball too. I can reserve by spots. I can reserve the spots by packs, by left-right. I can reserve them by boxes. If I get a case, if there are like 12 boxes in a case, I take 12 spots, one for each box. I can take it by teams. I can take it by sequential number of hits. So somebody gets the first hit, somebody gets the second hit, somebody gets the third hit, etc., and then we cycle over to the beginning again. We can do it any way like that. Like I said again, I'm basically going to break even. I may make just a few bucks off it just to cover myself, cover my own ass. But I'm doing it just because I think it would be really cool. Card collecting is a great hobby, and it's something that shouldn't be desecrated. And, this is something that I think if we can help the community out in whatever way is possible. We've seen the transition going from hobby shops to online. This would be a cool thing to do. I'll try to buy cases or boxes where they're like limited number of hits, in the sense of, so I don't have to mail like a whole bunch of stuff. Or we can do it where I just mail the hits only, but everybody will be guaranteed to get maybe a hit. I can do something like that, and I'll cover the shipping and handling. I'll just mail it on a bubble envelope with one of these, Lucite magnetic holders. That's what I use for all of my cards. That's all my cards pretty much stay mint or near mint. Now that's basically it. So hit AZ up. This is it. This is my thing. This is my, I don't even know how to call this. It's my shout out to the community, I guess. Trying to say I'm trying to help out as much as I can. Become a part of it. And if you guys are interested, definitely let me know. PM, comment, whatever you want. So I'm here. Basketball, football, baseball. Let me know. Keep them coming. Keep all the comments coming, and suggestions, criticisms as always, and your sarcastic comments, which I do find amusing at times. But do let me know, and if we do, then maybe I can set something up even for later this week or starting next week or something. So, all right, back to box breaks. Peace.